This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Boilermakers will kick this deep to start us off. So the Michigan Wolverines offense comes on the field first today. And there's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything. Vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
It went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass rush closing in. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. On to punt now for the first time today. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Boilermakers offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker is coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
There's the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Brings up.
So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the Boilermakers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Purdue.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. Kick is up and no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Intercepted by Purdue. And they'll take over.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff to the right side. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And moves the ball to the 35 and another 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Jennings. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was an excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense already has one 4th-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure.
Incomplete.
4th down, stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Single back, takes the handoff. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Number 19, on to kick it away.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. And the Wolverines will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Hurries the punt, but gets away. A nice kick. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver wide open. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On the run, it's Jennings.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter trade. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. The Boilermakers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good.
Michigan, 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They stop him right at the 24.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Boy, he has such great size. You just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Ball handed off. And the Boilermakers are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 30 now. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Michigan. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And the defense gets above, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30. And the Boilermakers will have 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Boilermakers are in the red zone. Ball handed to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver makes the catch. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Purdue. Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old-school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Handoff to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who has it better than you? Nobody. Not after that first half in Ann Arbor. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
First down here for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Man, the jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Stopped short the marker after just a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And the Boilermakers will bring their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 10. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Gives it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
And the Wolverines will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. The punt is blocked in the end zone. When he's got some space here. Tackle is made, and they'll take over at the 32-yard line.
Boy, nice job here by the special teams coach. Designed perfectly. They time it up, come up with a block, and now you get a chance at a momentum.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Jet sweep. Receiver trying to find some room. He shreds the tackle. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop him.
Because I think the defense's eyes are completely in the backfield looking at this quarterback because of the speed that he has. They respect him. But what hurt them is they lost contain and they're vulnerable on the edges against that jet sweep because of the focus on the quarterback.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll test the right side here. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Second down play coming up. Give it to the back again. He shreds the tackle. Oh, got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short game. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The field goal is good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he fields it inside the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On the ground, it's Jennings. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Makes a quick catch. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll take the lead in the second half.
Boy, the timing here is essential. Receiver, you got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Hold. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Heading left after the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. And he's brought down there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
But the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Testing the right side here. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run it from the gun. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop, but a big gain. Picks up in enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That ball snagged for a completion. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it on a counter. Breaks loose now into the open field. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good patience here from the back, and anytime you have a big gain like this, that means the receivers are doing their job as well at that 2nd and 3rd level of the defense, picking up some bigger blocks.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Extra point try coming now.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough in the 1st down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Close to the tight end. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up. Midfield.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Here comes the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
Number 19 on to punt it away.
Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the pass. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Going the other way. Can they stop him? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. The runner takes off to his right. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. And they'll use the ground game here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. No problem, knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Here's the second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Gets past the tackler into open space now. Late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. So they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into the